Namaskar and thank you for coming on a Sunday. Today marks the last of the tranches of announcement subsequent to Prime Minister's address to the nation. In fact, I'd like to start by quoting Prime Minister's some words of Prime Minister's speech that day, because what I'm planning to say today is very much pegged to that aspect of his speech. And I quote, "As a nation today, we stand at a very crucial juncture." He spoke in Hindi, and a version of it in English has been translated. I'm using that. As a nation, we stand at a very crucial juncture. Such a big disaster is a signal for India. It has brought a message and an opportunity. Unquote.
प्रधानमंत्री मोदी के ने जो
He also used
करते हुए कहा था कि इस वक्त देश
the
एक
expression
नाजुक
crisis
मोड़ पर खड़ा हुआ है, वही संदेश
an
आगे लेकर जा रही हैं वित्त मंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण और इसी को अवसर में
That
तब्दील कर रहा
again
है ये
leads
फोकस
to me
सरकार।
to refer to his expression that we need now to build an Atmanirbhar Bharat. So, laying the foundation for what I want to say today, a little again quote from the Prime Minister. Quote, "In order to prove the resolve of a self-reliant India, land, labor, liquidity and laws, all have been emphasized in this package."
तो इस पैकेज में लैंड, लेबर, लिक्विडिटी और लॉ पर पुरजोर तरीके से जोर दिया गया है। आर्थिक पैकेज की 5वीं किस्त पर ये 5वीं प्रेस वार्ता आप सुन रहे हैं लाइव केंद्रीय वित्त मंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण की।
And also looking at a self-reliant Bharat, an India which is going to be strong enough to meet the global challenges. But
जो वैश्विक चुनौती हैं उनको पार करने के लिए भारत लगातार मजबूती के साथ आगे बढ़ता हुआ
India and build a Atmanirbhar India. So in the last 4 days of announcements, particularly the last 2 days, have had several reforms addressing the land, labor, liquidity and the laws.
तो आखिरी 4 प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस में और खास तौर पर आखिरी 2 प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस का जो फोकस रहा वो जमीन रहा, वो मजदूर रहा, वो कैश रहा, वो कानून रहा।
PM also had said, "जान है तो जहां है." Soon after announcing the lockdown, we had come with the PM Garib Kalyan package in order to immediately reach out to those who wanted food, who need food. We were not doing a favor to them, it was our duty. So we quickly went in to give
तो लॉकडाउन के ऐलान के तुरंत बाद भारत में
the requirement of
प्रधानमंत्री गरीब कल्याण पैकेज को लागू किया गया ताकि जो जरूरतमंद है हमारे देश में उन तक तुरंत जो जरूरत की सुविधाएं हैं वो मुहैया की जा सके।
Pulses were also given for 3 months in advance. And here, I would want to say a word in appreciation of the efforts that the Food Corporation of India, NAFED and the state governments all together put in facing the logistics challenge that this posed, upfront giving all the grains and the pulses as promised to everybody who needed it as per the cards.
तो खाद्य आपूर्ति की जो चुनौती थी उसमें फूड कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, FCI, नेफेड और जो राज्य सरकारें हैं उनका जो साझा प्रयास रहा उससे खाद्य आपूर्ति में काफी जो भी चुनौतियां थी उनको पार करने में काफी सहायता मिली है।
Issue because huge quantities had to go, but notwithstanding the lockdown, I again want to say the FCI, the NAFED and the state governments all came into the picture, made sure that the quantity of grains were lifted and gave them the workers who couldn't travel back, who actually could procure the grains from their cards. But there were also workers who couldn't go back to their homes, who stayed in the camps, because PM had very clearly said early, in one of his early messages, stay where you are. And state governments ensured that they prepared meal, NGOs participated in this, charitable organizations also made sure that these workers who are not able to go back home are attended to. Many employers also kept their workers in their own premises and gave them food and place to be.
सबकी तरफ से कोशिशें की जा रही हैं। कंपनीज ने अपने कर्मचारियों को अपने कैंपस में ही रखा, वहां उनकी हर सुविधा का ध्यान रखा गया। इस तरीके से भारत मिलकर के आगे बढ़ रहा है।
Was able to do direct benefit transfer of cash for the various categories. I just want to quote some of these numbers now before I begin today's issue, because of the size of what is shown in these figures. The number of people to whom directly to their accounts money could reach because technology, direct benefit transfer technology,
डीबीटी यानी डायरेक्ट बैंक ट्रांसफर टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से एक बड़ी जनसंख्या को सीधा फायदा पहुंचा, उनके खातों में सीधा पैसा पहुंचा के भारत सरकार ने।
PM Kisan beneficiaries as of 16th May, I'm strictly talking about the announcements and their impact. One-time transfer of 2,000 crores, 2,000 rupees each has reached 8.19 crore farmers. And that amount is about
8 करोड़ 19 लाख लोगों को प्रधानमंत्री किसान योजना का फायदा मिला। 16 मई तक ये वो लोग हैं जिनके खाते में 2,000 रुपए पहुंचाए गए हैं।
First installment 2.812 crores of people, 1,405 crores of rupees in the first installment, again 1,402 in the second installment. The target was to give away 3,000 crores, and that's almost nearly achieved.
तो गरीबों तक लगातार मदद पहुंचाने की कोशिश और टेक्नोलॉजी के जरिए डायरेक्ट खाते में जो पैसा भेजा गया, उसकी पहली किस्त थी 1405 करोड़ की।
दूसरी किस्त 1402 करोड़ की कोशिश थी कि 3,000 करोड़ की सहायता पहुंचाई जाए। तकरीबन 2,800 करोड़ की सहायता पहुंचाई जा चुकी है।
20 crore people's accounts, and that amounts to 10,025 crores of rupees. Building and construction workers received their financial support amounting to 3,950.35 crores, and their number, the building and construction workers number, is 2.20 crores. Imagine each one of these numbers and their implication in terms of size. And all of them received the money directly into their accounts.
जिनको फायदा मिला उसमें 2 करोड़ 20 लाख वो मजदूर भी हैं जो डेली वेजेस का काम करते हैं, उन तक भी सहायता पहुंचाई गई है।
6.81 Ujjwala Yojana cylinders have reached the beneficiaries, and they were free cylinders because we had promised up to 3 cylinders in those 3 months.
6 करोड़ 81 लाख उज्ज्वला योजना के बेनिफिशियरी रहे हैं।
Members have benefited by the online withdrawal of non-refundable advance, and that amounts to 3,660 crores. So I can further go with the numbers, but just to highlight what the technology-driven DBT has given us at a time of emergency, a pandemic. And that is something which I want to draw your attention to. We immediately responded by giving food grains, cooking gas, cash.
सबसे बेहतर बात है कि ऐसी वैश्विक महामारी के बीच में डीबीटी के द्वारा लोगों तक सीधा पैसा पहुंचाया गया। रसोई गैस पहुंचाई गई और राशन वितरण की व्यवस्था भी सुनिश्चित की गई सरकार की तरफ से।
When the lockdown got extended, free grains and dal was also given for a further 2 months more. Free grains and dal was also given for 2 months more. And when it was really possible to have the workers go from the camps that they were in to their respective villages, trains were allowed, and state governments were requested to request for trains from the various stations that they wanted, so that once they brought the workers into that area, to that station, from that station they could be taken to their respective states.
तो प्रवासी मजदूरों का पूरी तरह से ख्याल रखा गया और जो राज्य सरकारें हैं उनसे भी इसके तहत समन्वय स्थापित लगातार किया गया कि उनको उनके गंतव्यों तक पहुंचाने के लिए सारे प्रयास होते रहने चाहिए।
The rest is 15% was with the state governments, 85% was borne by the central government. During the travel in the train, food was also given to the workers.